Hello, and welcome to Senior Spotlights, the podcast where we help you protect your money, your peace of mind, and your future. I'm Ed, your host. Subscribe below. Never miss a video. Today we're talking about something that quietly chips away at retirement savings, hidden fees. Now, these aren't always obvious. In fact, many of them are buried in fine print, wrapped in complicated language, or disguised as standard costs. But over time, they can cost you thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars. So today we'll walk through 10 hidden retirement fees to avoid, explain how they work, and most importantly, how to protect yourself. So let's get started. Number 1, investment management fees. You might already know that you're paying someone to manage your investments, but do you know how much? Many financial advisors charge around 1% of your portfolio annually. That may not sound like much, but if you have $500,000 saved, that's $5,000 a year. Over 20 years, that could add up to well over $100,000, money that could have stayed in your pocket. Financial advisors can be wonderful, and I recommend using one, but only if you understand how they're paid. The common structures they use are flat fee, hourly fee, percentage of assets. They're commission-based. So what do? Ask your advisor for a clear breakdown of fees. Look into lower cost options like index funds or flat fee advisors. 2, mutual fund expense ratios. If you own mutual funds, you're paying something called an expense ratio. This fee is taken out automatically, so you never see a bill, but it's there. Some funds charge over 1%, while others charge as little as 0.05%. That difference matters more than you think. So what do you look for? Expense ratios under 0.5%, index funds, which are usually cheaper, or no load funds with no sales commission. So if a fund charges 1.5% every year, that's not a fee, that's a subscription service. And they don't even give you free shipping. What do? Compare funds. Lower cost funds often perform just as well or better over time. Number 3, annuity fees. Annuities can provide steady income in retirement, which sounds great, but many come with layers of fees. These might include administrative fees, mortality and expense risk charges, rider fees for extra features. Altogether, you could be paying 2 to 4% annually. If you're considering an annuity, ask for a full fee disclosure. If you already own one, review it carefully before making changes. Number 4, Medicare Advantage hidden costs. Some Medicare Advantage plans advertise low or even zero premiums, but that doesn't mean they're free. You may still face co-payments, co-insurance, or out-of-network charges. So what do? Look beyond the monthly premium. Check maximum out-of-pocket limits and coverage details. Number 5, insurance increases. Insurance companies love to raise rates quietly, like a teenager sneaking in after curfew. Review your home insurance, your auto insurance, Medicare supplement plans, dental and vision plans. You might think your long-term care insurance premium is fixed, but many policies allow for price increases over time. That can catch retirees off guard, especially on a fixed income. So what do? Review your policies annually. Understand whether the premiums are guaranteed or subject to change. And shop around every 2 to 3 years. Loyalty is great in relationships, but not always in insurance. Number 6, banking fees. Even basic checking or savings accounts can come with monthly maintenance fees, ATM charges, and overdraft fees. These may seem small, but they add up. What to do? Look for senior-friendly or no-fee accounts. Many banks offer them, you just have to ask. Number 7, required minimum distribution. The penalties that come alongside with that. Once you reach a certain age, you're required to withdraw money from retirement accounts. If you miss a withdrawal or don't take enough, you could face a hefty penalty. What to do? Set reminders or work with a financial professional to ensure you take the correct amount on time. Number 8, watch out for early withdrawal penalties. The IRS is like a strict librarian. You can borrow the book, but return it too early or too late, you're going to pay a fine. Avoid withdrawing before age 59 and a half, or taking money out of CDs early. Breaking annuity contracts. If you need cash, explore penalty-free options first, like Roth contributions or funds kept in savings accounts. Number 9, subscription creep. This one surprises a lot of retirees. Streaming services, apps, memberships, each one might be $10 or $15 a month, but together, it can quietly drain your budget. What to do? Review your subscriptions every few months. Cancel anything you're not actively using. Number 10, review your retirement accounts annually. Think of this like your yearly physical, but for your money. Every year, sit down with your statements and look for maintenance fees, advisory fees, transaction fees, miscellaneous fees. That's the most suspicious word in finance. If you see something odd, call the company. You'd be amazed how often a simple "what's this change" leads to, "Oh, we can remove that." It's like finding a mystery charge on your bill for digital cloud enhancement. Well, what are they talking about? Fluffing the clouds? Lastly, inflation's invisible fee. This isn't a fee you see on a statement, but it's one of the biggest threats to retirees. Inflation reduces your purchasing power over time. What costs $100 today might cost $130 in a few years. So what do? So make sure part of your savings is invested in a way that can grow and keep pace with inflation. So in closing, hidden fees are like slow leaks in a tire. You might not notice them at first, but over time, they can leave you stranded. The good news? Once you know where to look, you can take control. Here's a simple takeaway. Ask questions, read the fine print, review your finances regularly. And don't hesitate to get a second opinion if something doesn't feel right. Thanks for joining me today on Senior Spotlights. If you found this episode helpful, consider sharing it with a friend or family member. Till next time, stay well, stay curious, and keep thriving.